The carbon cycle is basically a two-step process involving photosynthesis and respiration. Green plants undergo both photosynthesis and respiration. Fungi and animal life only respire. Carbon is cycled from green plants to the atmosphere and back to the plants. During photosynthesis, green plants use radiant energy to convert water and carbon dioxide into carbohydrates, which are high energy molecules. During the respiration step, the plants turn the carbohydrates back into water and carbon dioxide, releasing the energy that was used to build the carbohydrates. This is this energy that the plant uses to live during the night. Animals also undergo the process of respiration. When humans and animals eat plants, the carbohydrates are converted back into water and carbon dioxide, both of which are exhaled. The energy released during respiration is used to make adenine triphosphate, ATP, which is necessary for human and animal cells to function.
I'm going to talk about the chemical equations involving in the carbon cycle. And one of the steps in this cycle is the photosynthesis, that it takes the energy from the sunlight and takes the carbon dioxide to convert it into carbohydrates that are used like in humans, animals, and stuff like that. It's an endothermic synthesis reaction, and the second is the respiration. It takes it's the reverse of photosynthesis, and it takes the energy containing sugars that are used in the metabolism, and it's like a fuel. Yeah, the carbohydrates are like the fuel to get back the carbon dioxide, that is this, and it also have a result of energy at the end, and it's a exothermic reaction, synthesis exothermic reaction, and that's it.
How carbon dioxide has increased in the atmosphere. The concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has increased in 391 parts per million by October of 2012. Carbon dioxide is used for photosynthesis, but is also a prominent greenhouse gas. Carbon dioxide is also a component of the Earth's atmosphere because it absorbs and emits infrared radiation at wavelengths of 4.26. Natural sources of carbon dioxide include volcanic gassing, wildfires, and the respiration process of some living aerobic microorganisms. And the man-made sources of carbon dioxide include the burning of fossil fuels, power generation, and transport, as well as industrial processes such as cement making. In 2006, the countries with higher emission of carbon dioxide were China, United States, India, and Russia. While carbon dioxide is an absorption and release, has always been a natural process. The drastic rise of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere has to be due by the human activity. Burning fossil fuels is the first reason of the increasing of carbon dioxide, and the second one is deforestation.
Causes and effects of the increasing concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere. The concentration of carbon dioxide in Earth's atmosphere has reached 391 parts per million as of October 2012. Some of the causes of the increasing concentration of the carbon dioxide are the factory cars that when they burn the fuel they produce carbon dioxide, and all this stuff is hurt to the atmosphere. Another cause is the deforestation that reduces the amount of carbon dioxide turned into oxygen by plants. This is not good because it breaks the natural carbon cycle that occurs in Earth. The carbon dioxide is very harmful for the atmosphere because it produces the greenhouse effect, which increases the heat in the atmosphere, melting the polar caps and making every season more extreme. That is what we call
There is
now
no chemical
global warming.
reaction on global warming. What really happens is that carbon dioxide as a compound is reproducing, leading to the delete of the ozone layer to to the warm up of the globe, to the melting of the poles. Thanks to the contamination, carbon dioxide is reproducing, but there's actually no chemical reaction on global
How can we
warming.
help the world? We can do many things, many little things to help the world to avoid the global warming. And one of them are that we can reduce our trash, and we can also separate them into special containers for each type of trash. We can also reduce the use of the cars. We can walk more or give a ride when someone needs it. And what else? We can also avoid using sprays because that will affect the environment.